Yo, what up? We back with chillin'. Dethrowegamer here, back with another reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to ESP by N.E.R.D. So, this was a Patreon request, and yeah, this is I've never really listened to N.E.R.D. Now, I've heard of Pharrell Williams, but I don't know if I've heard anything by him. If there's like super popular songs or I don't know, if there's like things that come on the radio, I've probably heard it in passing, but I've never sat down and listened to any of their music. I know that they've got like a lot of stuff going on, and they're on like a lot of record labels and help out with a bunch of other songs, and I'm pretty sure they were like in some of the Kendrick songs. So, yeah, I'm excited to get into this one. I have no clue what I'm getting into. At least with Kendrick, like I kind of had an idea of him as an artist, even though like all of his songs are wildly different. But with this, I have no clue what's about to happen. So we're just going to hit play and roll with it.
You got energy, but you ain't gonna use it. You got so much time, but you ain't gonna use it. You got so much space, but you ain't gonna use it. You got a great big mind, but you ain't gonna use it. We got this energy, but you ain't gonna use it. You got so much light, but you ain't gonna use it. You got such good taste, but you ain't trying to use it.
This is interesting.
All assigned to your brain, but you ain't trying to.
So, starting off, this is... I don't know what's happening. I like this so far. I want to make sure it's loud enough. I probably should have tested this before I started the video, but hey, y'all are here for like the real shit, and this is one of the real things. Me not always having my shit together. Starting off like old dudes, I mean, I don't know. It sounds like someone that's got potential but doesn't do anything with it. So I don't know. Let's. I'm gonna start over from the beginning, make sure it's at the correct volume, and I want to hear it again anyways. So.
You got energy, but you ain't gonna use it. You got so much time, but you ain't gonna use it. You got so much space, but you ain't gonna.
Sounds like a video game.
You got a great big mind, but you ain't gonna use it. We got this energy, but you ain't gonna use it. You got so much light, but you ain't gonna use it. You got such good taste, but you ain't trying to use it. All assigned to your brain, but you ain't trying to use it. You got an extra eye, but you ain't trying to use it. Remember what you find, cause we finna lose it.
Okay, so ESP. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of investigating. I say investigating. We're gonna do a little bit of thinking this through. ESP is typically like whenever you're able to read someone's mind. Obviously, this is like. He's talking about your energy. He's talking about your mind. He says you got an extra eye, so I'm assuming he's referring to your third eye, your pineal gland. Maybe this is like talking about how like we're all kind of like dumbed down because and we're not all living like using the full potential of our minds. I don't know. Let's keep listening and find out.
Get around with the energy of the hot summers. Spreading the weird and illuminated degrees. The evil incarnates, they want to take it from us. But I walk with a force that can penetrate my beliefs. Hey! Weapons of mass destruction. Influence your patterns. The energy of 1,000 suns. The energy in everyone.
Damn. So the beat too is so unique. Like I don't really know what to think because this is like it all sounds like electronics, which is fine. It could be electronic drum set. I don't know, but it's all like electronics. It sounds like, and I like it. It's got I don't know. It's so unique, man. It's got me all the way fucked up. And again, like he's just talking about the energy of 1,000 suns. Like, I mean, maybe that's referring to atomic bomb. He talks about weapons of mass destructions. Interesting. This one, like, I don't know what to think. I'm fucked up. I'm dumbfounded by this. It's so, I don't know, man. Let's keep going. This is all going to come together eventually.
The evil incarnates, they want to take it from us. But I
like that look.
They can penetrate my beliefs. Hey.
And then the
influence your patterns. The energy.
This is catchy. This is fucking catchy. I don't know what I was expecting, but
you got energy.
They're called N.E.R.D, so
You got so much time, but you ain't gonna use it. You got so much space, but you ain't gonna use it. You got a great big mind, but you ain't gonna use it. We got this energy, but you ain't gonna use it. You got so much light, but you ain't gonna use it. You got such good taste, but you ain't trying to use it. All assigned to your brain, but you ain't trying to use it. You got an extra eye, but you ain't trying to use it. Remember what you find, cause we finna lose it. Hey, don't be so.
This is interesting. Like, I'm trying to figure out what this is about, and it's interesting because this is kind of right up my alley because I've always been like super into like cerebral type stuff. So like the idea of like, you know, a third eye and like a shared consciousness about the wasted potential that, you know, we as human beings like are kind of experiencing now. You know, one time I brought up about how like your smartphone, for example, people like have the ability to know anything now. You just know, like, you have all the knowledge of everything at your fingertips, and some people don't even use that shit. It's insane. So I don't know. It sounds like this is just talking about like how we have potential and we're definitely wasting that shit. So I don't know yet. This is interesting. I like this so far. I like the beat. Again, like, I'm a very big video game player. Like, when I'm not working and not doing this, I'm probably playing video games. So this makes me think, like, the music makes me think of like a video game.
If the guilty is among us, don't kill them, kill them, then you let them be. Cause the enemy is
humongous culture poachers.
And that's going to points my sister in the free. Hey, weapons of mass destruction. Trying to make you branded cattle. The energy.
Okay, yeah, this.
Don't let them get you down, cause you got the inside. God's gift. And you.
So yeah, again, like weapons of mass destruction trying to make you branded cattle. I don't know what it means by. Obviously, I know what a weapon of mass destruction is. I don't know if he's referring to something else as being able to be a weapon of mass destruction. Theoretically, like a human being like has enough like potential energy in our molecules that if it was all released, like, you know, that'd be a weapon of mass destruction. I don't know if that's what he's referring to, but trying to make you branded cattle, like, it just sounds again like we're all being like dumbed down. I'm starting to think that that's what this is about, is we're being dumbed down so we'll obey, and we have so much more potential.
Me. You can't see? Just believe. 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 Believe.
Contemplate to feel better.
Energy.
Hey. You know that you got it right when people ask, hey, what are you on? Well, this is the vivid state that revolutions are born.
Ooh.
Did you ever realize the universe just means one song? Your soul knew it all along. You were dancing when you were
That's fun.
Contemplating time and space. Yeah. Light is worth a billion rays. Yeah. How I stand in the same place. Yeah. Connect a million miles away. ESP and 𝘯𝘰𝘯𝘢. Yeah. It come to me when I gaze. Yeah. Or when I listen in the waves. Yeah. My mind receive it, then it plays.
Okay. So the song shifted. There's like more stuff going on. It don't sound as like before. It had like these little simple beats that I don't know how to. Anytime I say simple, I want you guys to understand. I don't always mean like simple in a bad way. I just mean it's like simple as in it just doesn't sound complex. Obviously, like there's a certain level of complexity to music in general, but I just feel like there's not like a ton going on. They got like the little do 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 do, and then they got like another like mid beat on top of that, and then they're like adding some kind of effects here and there. So it's got its layers, but it's like kind of simplistic compared to what it swapped to. Now there's like the whole song is like fuller now. Let me back up and listen to that transition.
You know that you got it right when people ask, hey, what are you on? Well, this is the vivid state that revolutions are born. Did you ever realize the universe just means one song? Your soul knew it all along. You were dancing when you were born. Yeah. Contemplating time and space. Yeah. Light is worth a billion rays. Yeah. How I stand in the same place. Yeah. Connect a million miles away. ESP and 𝘯𝘰𝘯𝘢. Yeah. It come to me when I gaze. Yeah. Or when I listen in the waves. Yeah. My mind receive it, then it plays.
Lay back.
This is so obviously contemplating time and space. Light is raging. So again, this is like right up my alley. I remember when I was in high school, I got super into quantum physics, and I was asking questions. So like the teacher's like, "Listen, I'm just a high school teacher. Like I can't really answer it. Like I don't know." Don't fuck it, because I was asking questions I was way beyond. I read Stephen Hawking's like The Universe in a Nutshell. There was a ton of stuff that was coming on. This was back before I had the the internet, so I couldn't just Google this shit. I would just watch the Science Channel, and like different things would come on. And there was that I can't remember his name, but he's like the Asian looking Einstein dude that's always doing stuff on theoretical physics. And I just don't remember his name, but I watched him a lot back then. Neil deGrasse Tyson, dude's a legend. Like I'm super into shit like that. So this is right up my alley, honestly. Like these thought experiments and like these like thinking about contemplating time and space. I've had existential crises laying in my bed at night, thinking about like shit like this. So this is interesting.
Your soul knew it all along. You were dancing when you were born. Yeah. Contemplating time and space. Yeah. Light is worth a billion rays. Yeah. How I stand in the same place. Yeah. Connect a million miles away. ESP and 𝘯𝘰𝘯𝘢. Yeah. It come to me when I gaze. Yeah. Or when I listen in the waves. Yeah. My mind receive it, then it plays. Forward. When they take it to some
Lay back.
Lean forward. I think it's really cool to
Lay back.
Come on, now lean forward. They keep telling you to
Lay back.
but you gotta lean forward. They say, come on, man,
Lay back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what possessed the slave to look in the river. There he saw his true master. Fuckers are mister.
He was always master, hey.
And solar is the only worthy system. Yeah. And he's a co-creator with the giver.
Yeah, DJ.
Yeah, again, this is literally about how we're all being dumbed down, especially when it talks about the slave realizing his true master when he looked in the river. Like he's like the master of his own reality. But again, like this is a song about oppression, basically. Damn. And it's not even just about oppression. It's about like us being oppressed to the extent that like a lot of us don't even think about the like higher whatever, like what else is out there, what else, like what is going on, and what do we not understand. Like it's crazy because like, and I don't know, I guess like we spend so much time with like, we have all these toys that are given to us, smartphones and laptops and like I don't know, video games, all this shit that like keeps our brains occupied when like we could all be like trying to work towards figuring things out. I mean, obviously it's human nature to take the path of least resistance. So whenever like we're on our phones doom scrolling, like these apps are literally designed to like keep giving us dopamine, just hits of dopamine over and over and over and over. And I'm so guilty of it too. At night, whenever I'm like chilling, getting ready for bed, I'm almost having to pry myself off of the Facebook reels. So I'm guilty. I'm just as guilty as anybody. But yeah, I mean, all that stuff is literally, they're making money off of exploiting our brains and how our brains work, basically. But anyways, I'm getting kind of deep.
Bring back yourself. Be back yourself. And dream as yourself. Be seen as yourself. Beam as yourself. Scream as yourself. And be king of yourself. Hey! Contemplate the time and space. Yeah. Light is right, you've been in rays. Yeah. How I stand in the same place. Yeah. Connect a million miles away. ESP is with a maze. Yeah. It come to me when I gaze. Yeah. Or when I listen in the waves. Yeah. My mind receive it, then it plays. Forward. Lean forward. Come on and lean forward. But you gotta lean forward. Yeah.
Believe.
This was pretty, I really like this fucking song. Alright, so.
Believe.
So, yeah, again, he's telling us to lean forward. Society, the higher ups are telling us, like, chill, lean back, relax. You ain't gotta, work so hard. We're gonna take care of you. Let us, handle everything. And this song is basically like, you need to lean forward. You need to question everything that you're being told. This is what I got from it. You need to question everything. Never stop questioning. Try to, use your brain. Like, try to figure things out. Don't just, give what is being spoon-fed to you. Don't take it laying down. Lean forward. So I like that. So let's read the about. So, the sixth track on No One Ever Really Dies focuses on extrasensory perception, a heightened awareness and perception gained from experiences outside of our normal five senses, and a powerful energy that exists but has yet to be employed to its full potential. In the context of No One Ever Really Dies, criticism of President Donald Trump and his administration's agenda, the lyrics in this song suggest that the resistance movement and progressive thinking Americans have access to an immensely powerful energy that can topple the administration, but they have yet to tap into it. I fucking agree. I try not to get too political on this channel. It's really hard, but I agree. I feel like, regardless, obviously the current administration, I don't agree with them, but anytime like the collective agrees that, I don't know, man. I think that the government should be like, I don't know, man. The way the rules are written, it's just so hard now to remove someone from power when the majority no longer agrees with that person. And then you don't have limits on like certain other seats, certain other positions in Congress. So I don't know. We're not gonna go down that rabbit hole right now. Let's focus on the song. I got ADHD, boy. I'll take this off into another fucking world if I don't reel myself back in. Y'all got to keep me on track. Anyways, yeah. So it's interesting because in here, he talks about like basically a heightened awareness, like and perception it gained from experiences outside of the normal five senses. So ESP to me, from what I understand, it has always been like being able to read minds and stuff like that. So I'm gonna I want to look at something real quick. These highlight, and I've never thought anything about it. Don't roast me too fucking hard, okay? Does this okay. these do things when you click on them. And this is the thing, when I was doing the Kendrick Lamar songs, there's like whole fucking paragraphs that would be lit up. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's just highlights. Okay, so we're going to go through and click on a couple of these. I'm just curious. Pharrell is referring to the spiritual concept of a third eye. Okay, that's what I thought. And it's known as the pineal gland, which is exactly what I said. A small endocrine gland in the brain. And it's interesting. The reason they call it a third eye is because it's the only like other organ in the human body that has rods and cones like an eyeball does. So that's just a little thing. The energy of 1,000 suns. The sun is the source of the most energy on Earth. The power source for plants caused by. Okay, yeah. I don't know what is this without it. There's okay. That okay. Oh, Pharaoh tells us that everyone is so powerful that it reaches the. Okay, and this makes sense. This again, like this has to do with like fusion or fission. I don't know. Anyways, this is there. I don't know if okay. I can't even talk because I got 4 different like sentences trying to come out, y'all. There's an insane amount of energy like in particles, and obviously that's how the atomic bomb was created, by them splitting. I think it's hydrogen atoms, and it's just like it don't take but like just a little bit of hydrogen to cause that. So obviously with the human, if like you were able to release all of that energy at once, I don't know if it'd be the energy of 1,000 suns. That seems, I don't know. I'd be interested to like look into that because I've never heard that before. But I know that there's enough that it would do some legitimate damage. You got energy, but you use it. You have access to infinite source, but majority of people are programmed to think otherwise. Yep. Ooh, I like this. You got so much time, but you're going to use it. You have all the time in the world. It's relative in your hands, and nothing is stopping you, not even a clock. But will you stop procrastinating? Will you use it? Oh my God, this is they're preaching right here, because this is the issue that I have. It's like I get so frustrated with myself because I'll be doom scrolling. I'll be like, dude, I could literally be getting better at like programming. I could be learning another language. I could be like working on my guitar skills, but I just get stuck like doom scrolling. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, extra eye. So yeah, this is about the pineal gland. Weapons of mass destruction. Social media, fake news. Oh, okay, this is what he meant. Social media, fake news, politics, etc. are all weapons to distract us and brainwash us into invalid belief systems to turn us against each other. Fucking preach it, bro. That is exactly correct. It is wild how like it's wild how there's so much misinformation out there that's used to turn people against one another. And it's not even just that. You have something called normalcy bias, and that's where when someone has like a core belief and you give them new information that conflicts with their core belief, their brain rejects that information a lot of times as fake. Like there's people that literally cannot accept new information that conflicts with their core beliefs. Their brain literally just can't handle it. So I think that you should always be open to changing your beliefs based on new information. I feel like you should not just disregard new information as fake just because it conflicts. I think you should look into it and try to find out for yourself. This video has taken a turn, y'all. This is the most like psychologically like in depth. I don't even know. Let's see. Okay, you got the right when people ask, hey, what are you on? Well, this is the vivid state, the revolutions are born. Okay, Farrell is explaining that revolutions culturally / industrial speaking are often thought by the majority of the people to be foolish. Oh, you guys can't see. I just realized y'all can't see the side thingy. I'm sorry. My bad. Let me, I can't really adjust it. Hold on. What can I do? I don't know. Sorry, y'all just going to believe me. I'm not making shit up. I'm just actually reading it. Okay, thought by the majority of people to be foolish in the first place. For example, when they abolished slavery. abolition, abolish. I don't know how to why can't I read, y'all? When they abolished slavery, was thought to be completely impossible in the first place, and those who would suggest it were taken for fools. Abolition? Is that like the past tense? It'd be abolition, right? I don't know. Anyways, if someone asks you, hey, what do you want, as you suggest something, then it may be revolutionary, as your intercolluder taking you for a fool. God, dude, I am illiterate. I'm actually curious to see what this is. A person who takes part in dialogue or conversation. Interlocutor. I've never heard that word before, bros. It's so sad. I consider myself a reasonably intelligent person, but good God, when it comes to words, I just can't. I'm good at math, I swear to God. All right, so it fits in the message of the song, which is develop your ESP extra sensory perception. I forgot that ESP actually stood for something. Well, obviously it stands for something. I just didn't think about it. It may seem foolish in the first place, therefore it may be revolutionary. Okay, and then there was there's nothing else really. There's not much else to click on. All right, so there you have it. This song was interesting. This one took me on a deep thought journey, and y'all were there with me for all the ups and downs and me stumbling through trying to read stuff. So I like this one. I've got another song that I'm gonna do by Pharrell. It's I'm literally about to do it. It's a part of the Patreon request. So if you liked this one, check that one out. But I don't know what else to say. If I keep talking about this shit, we'll be here all night. I like this one. I mean, it had a good beat. It's songs that make me think. I enjoy. I really enjoy like going down like thought paths. So I liked it. This was a good song. We did a little bit of thinking. So yeah, if you like this one, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free. Leave me a comment. Let you know what you thought. Leave me a comment. I can't talk anymore. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video. Let me know if this artist has any other songs that you like. I might be able to do a reaction on those. So yeah, anyways, I appreciate you guys. It means the world to me that y'all are here watching the videos. If you're still here and you're still listening to me rambling, comment. Let's see. Hold on. Let's find a word in here. Let's do third eye. There we go. Just comment third eye if you're still watching. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.